Hey guys, Luxie here with TFBTV. We're back here at Industry Day at the range for SHOT Show 2024. I'm here with my friend Brandon Trevino from Ruger Firearms, and we've got a brand new version of the LC Carbine.
Yeah, we do.
What's the chambered in?
This is 45 auto.
God's caliber, people. It's finally here.
Yeah.
Right, so it looks a little different. There's some new features on it.
There are.
It kind of looks the same, but what's different about it than like the LC Carbine in 5.7x28?
Right, so exactly. So you're familiar with the LC Carbine. Still has the same folding stock, reversible, collapsible, all that sort of thing. Full-length Picatinny rail, flip sights, right? The new features on this one, you've got a 7-sided M-lock now, so you can do kind of all the way around.
Yeah, lights,
with
grips, the whole 9 yards.
Yep, the whole deal, right? Yep, and then you've got still has a reversible charging handle. It's a little bit easier to reverse this one. We just kind of made some little minor changes in there. The really cool thing I like is the bolt release button here. So it makes it, completely easy. You can release, everything's ambi or reversible.
Right.
In this case, bolt release is ambi. So with your index finger right here, you can load, you can pop the bolt. Makes it really nice to do. Major change, obviously.
Yep.
The big one is the magazine, right?
Right, and then everyone's already asking in the comments right now. I'm sure there's like 20 of them already, but does it take Glock mag?
It does.
Okay, what pattern Glock mags does it
So
take?
it was a full-size Glock mag, a 13-round mag like a Glock 21.
Glock 21, okay.
Yep, and it'll work with most of the aftermarket stick mags and things like that as well, just depending on whatever. But yeah, it ships with a 13-round Ruger mag.
Right. And then this little Picatinny section here on the bottom, what's that for?
So this is really just a filler because we had to make a longer bolt on there.
Right.
You could put an accessory there. Really, that comes into play later on if you were to do like a Charger version or something like that. It would give you an opportunity to put a bipod or something like that on there.
Okay.
But, it's kind of just taking up space.
Yeah, because I'm thinking here, 45 auto, really not great for a 16-inch barrel, but here in the United States, we got to have the 16-inch barrel to meet the rifle requirements.
You do.
You mentioned the Charger version. Is that a possibility down the road?
Yeah, but exactly. Everything's possible down the road.
Right.
I mean, nothing immediately coming out on that front. But, I mean, look at this thing. I mean, that looks like it's got like a 10-inch barrel.
Yeah, just about.
Because it's a 16 1/4. It's all the barrels inside the receiver.
Right.
And a bolt goes over the barrel.
That's right, yeah, because
that's
just like
what
the
makes
LC
it so
Carbine.
compact, right? So you got a 7-pound carbine that's, just that big. It's amazing.
45 auto, man.
Yeah.
And final question here.
Okay.
How much is it going to cost me, and when can I pick one up?
So they're price matched to the 5.7, so $1,000 MSRP, less than that retail, obviously.
Okay,
and they're available now. They're shipping now.
Okay, so I can go pick one up tomorrow.
You should.
Is there any parts interchangeability between the two rifles?
Yeah, not a lot. No,
not a lot?
Not a lot of interchangeability because we had to do a new lower, new bolt, new barrel.
So this is a new firearm from the ground up, pretty much.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, it's made on the same product line, but component-wise, it's pretty unique. Yep.
Cool. And you guys mentioned it. One of your guys mentioned it here when we were shooting it. We didn't have the suppressors today, but apparently this makes a great suppressor host.
Yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, so they're threaded. There'll be a state compliant version, of course, if you can't have that.
Right.
But 5.78/28 is the thread pattern, and the awesome thing, 45 caliber, even some of the hot hunting loads and things, it's all subsonic.
Yeah.
So you're not paying $2 around for some special, 100 and whatever grain special ammo.
Your 230s.
Any 45 ammo is going to be subsonic in this thing, and it suppresses really nicely. Yeah, that makes it a lot of fun to shoot, hunt with, whatever you want to do.
Cool. Well, I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. Brandon, thank you so much as always for talking to us about all your guys' new guns. I know you've got a bunch of your newer stuff here, but this is the latest. So I'm excited to see it.
So this actually launched this morning at this show. So
okay, cool. Well, you guys heard it here first.
Yep.
And if you want to hear more stuff here first, tune in to TFBTV and TFBTV Showtime for more from SHOT Show 2024.
Awesome.